Hey guys, it's your girl Liz. Today I am back with a New Year's resolution video. I figured since it's still January and I'm doing YouTube as a New Year's resolution that it was pretty important for me to make sure I made this video before the year started to go on. So I have a couple of things written down that I wanted to remember to speak to you guys about, so let's just jump right in. First New Year's resolution was about my career. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I went to a high school that has VOTEC and career programs for the students there. I've been licensed since I was 16 years old, and I've worked at the same salon for over 3 years now. And I think that it's just time to get some more growth. When I graduated high school, I took some extra time aside from the salon world, and I worked at a law office where I thought I wanted to go in that route, but it didn't seem to work out for me, and now it's time to think of something new. My first step in new beginnings, of course, is to apply to the community college in my area. I plan on going and getting my prerequisites done, just, you know, the simple English and math that you have to do in order to start any kind of program. After my prerequisites are completed, I plan on signing up for the nursing program and becoming, you know, an RN in the future. On the flip side of that, I also went back to public schools and I'm a substitute now. I really wanted to get back in the education field and like environment because I've always loved children. If I become a nurse, I want to eventually go into something with, you know, young children and babies. I also have always loved education. I think that, you know, knowledge is always power, and if there's something for you to learn, you should absorb it. Everyone knows that after you finish high school, you kind of trickle along with some of the common knowledge that is beaten into your head every day for 18 years. I think it'll be good to get back into the substitute system and see if I want to go more towards the teaching route or the nursing route while I'm also doing hair and having both of the jobs pay my way through college. The second part of my resolution is more of a day-to-day proactive, you know, mindset on change type of resolution. Kind of mostly, I guess you could categorize it as like my health. I've been making sure to take fish oil, omega-3 supplements because of my joints. I take a one-a-day women's supplement just for all over mineral, you know, health balances. And I also have this with me that I wanted to show you guys. I take a hair, skin, and nails biotin pill. You're supposed to take it twice every day, and it's by the It Works brand. You might have seen it. It's one of those home sales people brands. They have a lot of belly wraps and detox tea. The hair, skin, and nails pills I've used for about 2 years now, but I don't take 2 every single day. I'll just keep them in my purse, and when I hear them rattling around, I'm like, oh, I gotta take my pill today, you know? So I'm going to make sure to stay on that. Also doing a teeth whitening process. I started with just the Crest 3D White, you know, process. They have the toothpaste and then the little strips and stuff. And then I was also thinking about looking into one of those little blue light things that all the celebrities, you know, endorse. I've also been setting aside time for prayer and meditation along with some light stretching. So a kind of morning yoga with, you know, reconnecting with my being and the world around me, speaking to God, getting to my center, and just starting on a good day. Hydrate your body, stretch it out, speak to God, have a good day. That's gonna be my new motto for the year. The sun started to set, so I needed to put a different light up. I'm not sure if it made any drastic changes, but let's continue. The third and final portion of my 2017 New Year's goals is a little more on a personal note. I have gone by my middle name majorly since about 2011. Before that, in about 03, 04, I remember in elementary school, I tried to get my friends to start calling me Lizzie because I liked it better than my, you know, given name. When I turned 18 and I worked at the law office, I was in the courthouse every day, and I just never actually went and changed my name. After I got married almost a year ago, I never changed my last name because I said, well, I'll just change my first and last name together. Another year further, and I still didn't do it. So I said, you know what? Go to the courthouse, get the petition, file it, and just get it over with. That's also an important part of my YouTube channel because Elizabeth Usfy is my new name, first and married last. So it's just important to me that I'm called by and labeled as what I want to be. Now, it's nothing personal against the name that my mother actually gave me. I just prefer not to go by it. When I was finishing my cosmetology course in high school and trying to find myself, and you know, you get your room redecorated in high school to be more grown, and you change your fashion sense, and you start doing your hair and makeup more, and I was getting my career for, you know, what could be the rest of my life. And I just wanted to finish that coming about period of my life. Well, one of the first coming about periods. I am only 22, so I know there's lots of growth and change to come. But for the first really coming to be moment of my life, I printed out my business cards with Elizabeth on them. And that was my professional name. It's gone from there. Everybody in my life now calls me Elizabeth. My parents still kind of go back and forth a little bit. And my mom always told me, it doesn't matter what you're called, it matters what you answer to. So I just wanted to be who I wanted to answer to. Okay guys, well, happy 2017. I hope we all have some goals in mind that we want to get started with this year, and in hopes of growing and evolving in ourselves and our lives. Thank you guys so much for listening. Be sure to comment below any of your New Year's resolutions or just general goals that you have for yourself that you're gonna really kick yourself into gear and get started on. Comment if you've ever gone through changing your first name legally and what the reasons were for you. I hope you guys like my little temporary setup that I've been growing. Like I said, my husband and I are in the middle of a move. This room is pretty much empty and it has a bit of an echo, but the sun sets in it and I can film for longer. I've put a little things in place. I think it's pretty cute. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.